Hi guys, my name is Zhappy and today we're playing all around the world map on Geotastic. So we'll be dropped in Google Street View anywhere in the world and we'll have to guess on the map where we are in the world. So here we are dropped in, is it Peru? I see. What kind of car is it? We have a black car interestingly, and we in Chile usually we have all white lines, so it's not Chile, but we have a black car, so we are probably in Argentina or Peru. We have the surroundings makes me think of Peru actually. We see Punta Sal here. That is an interesting vehicle, and I mean, that definitely makes me think of Peru now. Could it be anywhere else? These kind of, hmm, I thought it was an obvious, but I see these. Is this like, it can't be Philippines, right? Or is it some region in Philippines that, because these tuk-tuks are from Philippines, I know these kind of tuk-tuks. Um, does Philippines have this kind of architecture? It okay. I need to know more info because is does this language look interesting? Maybe not. Maybe let's go forward and see. Interesting. We have yellow and what are these pollards? Uh, by the way, I'm a beginner, so I don't know the metas, but I want to explore the world, in general. That's why I'm playing the moving one and with more time because I want to see new places. Interesting. The signboard back Punta Sal still feels Peruvian to me. Although those tuk-tuks are interesting. Balneario Punta Sal. Yeah, I would say Vayamos contigo. I mean, yeah, it feels Spanish to me. And the surrounding areas. Okay, we have uh, Puento, Punta Sal, and Carga Maxima. Could it be anywhere else? Hmm. Mexico? Could it be? I'm still trying to think what else it could be. But I'll go with my gut, I guess. Just outside Lima, I would say. Okay, it was very north of Peru. At least we got the country right. But okay, here is pure. Did we see that? Here is Punta Sal. I see. We were actually very close to the sea. I didn't realize that. But it was this road. Interesting. It was Peru. I need to trust my instincts now. But I'm learning. I need to. I don't know how to region guess Peru, but I got the country right at least. Interesting. We have rifts in the sky, so Montenegro and Albania. Or is it Uganda? No, no, no. Don't like do that to me. I'm pretty sure we are either in Montenegro or Albania, but why doesn't it feel European? Wait, we are in Uganda, don't right? Oh, we have this, which is a metaphor, something I'm sure. But what? I mean, I know the rifts in the sky are, but this is definitely not Europe. I mean, you can't tell me this is Europe. So we are driving on the right side of the road. I mean, this feels Africa. So, and rifts in the sky. Interesting. Like, where do we get rifts in the sky? And we're driving on the right. Okay. And we have these place markers. Okay, I wish I knew my metas. I mean, we have this. Okay, we have huge blur now. on the car, but this kind of red soil actually reminds me of. Wait, we have this. Oh, this is one of those islands, right? Is it? It must be one of those islands, right? Oh my god, what is this car? And what is this place? Wait a second, is it by any chance Kano? But rifts in the sky. Where would we find rifts in the sky? Still trying to process this. I know Uganda has this red soil, but why did we see? We don't see the rifts anymore. Neither do we see the car rails, right? That was interesting. Okay, these ladder poles. Wait, those are. That's not Nigerian colors. That are we in Senegal actually? Here is Senegal. Sorry. Okay. Uh, it didn't look quite developed, so it could be like towards the interior part, or could it be what else could it be? Ugandan colors are like different black. I would go with Senegal. I didn't know Senegal had. We were in Senegal and we were actually very close. It was towards the interior. We were 40 kilometers away. So, to, I guess I shouldn't rely too heavily on the few metas I know, like the rift sky. But now we know. Even Senegal, yes, Senegal has that red soil as well. I remember that much. So that was interesting because cars, we could see the roof racks and the rifts in the sky. But that architecture actually reminded me of Senegal. Like, okay, now we know, and we got it right. We have English slow, and we have Chinese. Yeah, Chinese. Is this Singapore? No, no, let's not jump to conclusion. I mean, it's left-hand drive, so should be Singapore or Hong Kong. One of those. We see the car actually. We see these green sign. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, I feel it's Singapore. Let's try to pinpoint where in Singapore, if it is Singapore. So yeah, we see English vehicles, uh, HDB mechanized car park. Interesting. I mean, we have a big building there. We have this Chinese Chinatown, I would say. What are these flags actually? Hmm. Yep, we have English all around us. We have a big park and we have Chinatown. So should be easy Singapore. Do we know where the Chinatown and big car park could be? Hmm. There is a Queenstown here. Okay, maybe let's have a look at the roads. Hmm. Okay, they have lots of information on the roads. In fact, uh, almost too much. Could it be Hong Kong? Just, but I then we would see English and Chinese on the signs. This is just English. Yup, just English here. And hmm, yeah, I would say Singapore, but can we pinpoint this road actually? So if we go back to the start where we started, yep, on this road. In fact, if we go that way, we have a signboard, Ring Road, Panjang Road, and this is a reasonably sized road. So Let's not take too much time lining up things. So it's this way road. It could be like this one, or I mean, this is a bit too slanted, and we are going towards the right actually. So it could be here. I mean, where is this? Okay, it was here. Do we see a Chinatown here? Oh, we saw Bukit Panjang, right? At least I remember seeing Panjang here. Here is the Bukit Panjang road. That is interesting. Uh, okay, we were in this region. Huh. Oh, that's a really good score. 5-9. I mean, that's Singapore, so it's not like I region guessed correctly. Like, I couldn't pinpoint the road in a city state, but it's fine. At least we got a good score this round. A confidence boost. We have these dashed lines. Okay, that that is interesting. Could it be Europe? We see the short stubbed antenna, and we have mountains to our north. Actually, we are driving on a mountain itself. So, hmm, let's see for some more information. Uh, what else it could be? Could it be? Trying to think. If it's not Europe, then where else could it be? South Africa usually has like yellow lines and something, and don't think it's Australia, yeah. So think it's Europe, like felt European to me, but which region with these big kind of rocky mountains? I'm trying to think. Hmm. If I had to guess, it could be actually. Hmm. Are we sure it's Europe? Let's have a look at the mountains. So it could be like Slovakia, Romania, even Ukraine, but no, not Ukraine actually. Hmm, where could it be Serbia by any chance? Even though it has quite a less coverage. Hmm, maybe it would be wiser to guess somewhere here. Hmm, or could it be Bulgaria by any chance? Bulgaria is quite hilly. It could be Bulgaria actually. Hmm, let's look around a bit more. Does feel. Could it be South America? No, no. The uh, nope. We see a signboard which says, "Oops, we need to find it quickly because we have 20 seconds." It's quite complicated actually. Could it be Hungary? Hungary is not quite hilly actually. Not that hilly. Could be Romanian, is it? Or is it Greek? It was Greece. It was Greece. It was Greece. I should have realized it earlier. It was these mountains in Greece. I mean, I couldn't have pinpointed the mountains at beginner skill level, but yeah, I realize it's not this region. I was more like Bulgaria or Greece, somewhere here. Anyway, those were cool mountains. We got to see something cool. That's what matters. And this is probably a meta car, which I should know. But do I know it? You guys probably know it watching this, and you must be like, oh, it's that car. You should be knowing it. Is it the US Virgin Islands? No. No. Let me just go back. This black car. Hmm. Where is it driving actually? Do we know? Uh, yeah, I mean, it felt African. So is it like Uganda? I mean, I don't know why I'm coming to that conclusion again and again. Are we driving on the left? I mean, it seems the truck is driving on the left side. Uh, and we have unpaved roads. But where do we have these metas? Phew, I need to learn. Like, I have been only playing for like 7 8 days. Oh, we can't go there, I guess. We have lots of these banana trees, it seems. And we have hills to the south of us. I mean, this whole region is quite reasonably hilly. Hmm. Although that bike is driving on the right. It's TVS bike. That's interesting. TVS is an Indian brand, by the way. So that's why I recognized it. But, hmm, what is this? Where are we? I mean, we are in Africa, like sub-Saharan Africa. It's quite green. Let's make an initial guess. So let's see the mountains here. Hmm. This could be like this region, Mababra, near Mababra, but actually there is no big mountain range in Uganda. So what could it be like Kenya? But Kenya cars do have a snorkel, right? Usually. Maybe it is one of those where it doesn't. Hmm. Soil is quite red. Maybe we can even mark it here just in case it's. Hmm. Or is it Senegal by any chance? No, it is. It was Rwanda. Interesting. Okay, so we have like Rwanda on the map, I remember, but okay. And I did see Rwanda is quite hilly, but it's like so small. I thought it would be quite densely populated. I mean, there was population around. Let's have a look at the roads actually. Or actually, if we had marked like on this Mambara that we were going, we would have been really close. So that black car, I didn't know because that black car must be a meta, right? We were actually very close to Kigali, the capital. It didn't feel like it. Hmm. We were not far away from the capital. So it is quite red soil and hilly because I haven't seen Rwanda before actually. I haven't even tried it. So now we know how yet Rwanda looks like. Similar to Uganda, I would say. uh, but that was interesting. We got to explore a new country and we got 19,440 out of 30,000 by the way. So this first guest in Peru. Yeah, I had I was just glad I got the country right on Peru because the surroundings looked reminded me of Peru, but I didn't know how to region guess Peru, so yeah, that was it. Next was number two. Um, which was this one? This was Singapore. Okay, this was Senegal, of course. Yep, these colors were Senegalese. We saw on the car actually, so that helped us. Plus, yeah, we saw the rifts in the sky. I didn't know Senegal had rifts in the sky, but now we know. Singapore, yeah, that was easy, I would say, but I didn't get the road right. Oh, yeah, this is where we lost the most points, actually. Actually, not the most, but this is the one which I like. It hurts the most because it wasn't Romania. Come on, it Romania looks different. Uh, actually, I haven't not seen a lot of Bulgaria, so I didn't know Bulgaria looked like that. But those exposed rocks kind of gave me a Mediterranean feeling, but for some reason it was a bit overcast. So only if it was sunny, I would have definitely recognized the Mediterranean nature of the surroundings. But we learn something every day. That was interesting. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.